why can't you find an agent? Or if you have an agent, why aren't you getting a publishing deal? I'm going to tell you, stuff's going to get real. Welcome to my channel. I'm Autumn Bardot, and here you will find author tips, writing tools, and hopefully a little bit of inspiration. I debated about doing this topic for a long time. It's a touchy topic for a writer, one that sometimes you don't really want to face. But I'm all about the truth, and this video, it's not going to be as depressing as you think. In fact, I think you're going to watch until the end and say, okay, I know what I have to do. There are 3 reasons, that's it, 3 reasons why you can't get an agent or a publishing deal. And here they are. Skill. You need skill. The truth is, an agent, an editor, even a traditionally published author can usually just take a few looks at your first couple pages to see if you have the skill level that they are looking for. Tighten sentences, plotting, characterization, showing versus telling, all of it. And I'll include some links below of videos where I have discussed those things. The first conference I went to about 10 years ago, I sat in this giant room and there was a panel of agents, and the panel was saying that we can look at one paragraph and see if that writer is ready for the big time, if they have what it takes. At the time, I thought, really? But you know, it's the truth. It doesn't matter if your characters are amazing or your story is amazing. A lot of it is going to boil down to the mechanics. Is it like ready for publication? The second reason is timing. Agents and publishing houses are looking for something specific at a specific time. Your book could be amazing. It probably is amazing, but that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for something specific. They're looking for what readers are looking for at the moment. A popular Netflix series like, say, Bridgerton results in lots and lots of people running for books about that time period, that era. It results in a lot of new interest and renewed interest in either genre or characters or theme or premise. What? I think I can almost hear you, and I know what you're thinking. I'm psychic that way. You're thinking, I can't write that fast. You know what? Neither can I. It takes me at least 6 months to write a book, and by then all the hoopla might be over. See, that's the timing aspect of it. Somebody wrote the book at the right time, and they were able to slide in right when agents and publishing houses were looking for it. They had the timing, but there are timing aspects that you do have control over. My second agent moved to a different agency, and she only took a few of her authors over, and I was one of them who she didn't want to take over. Well, she did, but she wanted me to change The Impaler's Wife to be more historical romance, and I said, no, 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 and no. But at that point, I did have Legends of Lust in the works with another publishing house. I struck while the iron was hot, and I wrote another erotica. That one is Confessions of a Sheba Queen. And I sent that to my editor. Legends of Lust hadn't come out yet. Sent Queen of Sheba to them and got a book deal without an agent. So I struck while the iron was hot and saw the timing opportunity I had and took it. Other timing things in your control, your blog, your Instagram, your Facebook posts. Don't squander opportunities or let them sit on the back burner for too long. Chances are, if you do that, you will have missed the boat. I've got lots of idioms today. A writer needs to be a little bit like both the rabbit and the turtle. You need to be a rabbit and jump on opportunity when it comes, but also be the turtle and keep plodding along. The third and biggest reason is luck. Yeah, luck. Luck that the right agent at the right time or the right agent's assistant looks at it at the right time. There's that timing thing. Luck that they want that premise or are looking for those characters. What's that song? If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. I had luck with my first historical erotica. I definitely had some luck. When my agent was shopping around The Impaler's Wife, she contacted me and said there is a publisher who is interested in a sexy erotic myth book. Would you like to give it a go? All you need to do is send in a sample. I almost said no. I was in the middle of writing a book at the time, and I just thought, I don't know. Then I thought, what the heck? I'll throw my hat into the proverbial ring. Well, actually, I threw my sample pages into the proverbial pile of other samples. 2 weeks later, I was offered a contract for a book I hadn't written. Luck, timing, skill, all of them. Had I been actively working on a novel at the time, I don't know what I would have done, and I would have missed the opportunity. Going with that publishing house and that editor, as I said before, allowed me also to write Confessions of a Sheba Queen and submit it to them without the agent. I am so glad I took that opportunity. Skill, timing, luck. Is that bad news? I don't think so. You can work on skill. You can get better. You can write a lot. You can take classes. You can watch videos. I have a bunch. You can perfect your craft. So skill is something that you have control over. But what about timing and luck? Here's the good news. If you have the skill, you make your own timing and luck. And you can do that with indie publishing. You decide when to release one of your books. You make your own luck with advertising, building relationships with bloggers and readers, building relationships with authors. What's that saying? Luck is the residue of design. I always like that. It means you do everything that you can do. So when the luck does hit, you are ready. The real luck is called the tipping point. That's when a book or blog or whatever you do goes big, gets seen by the right person at the right time, and bam, it just explodes. That's magical luck. Not a whole lot of people get that. Skill, timing, luck. I hope you feel a little bit better about it because you can control so much of it. Work on what you can control and you can manifest your own luck. Today is a super special day because Goddesses Inc. comes out today. Woohoo! It's my 10th book and I am just as proud and excited as I was with my very first book. The feeling doesn't go away. Although with my first couple books, I was a lot more nervous. This time, not nervous, just excited. I'm also really pleased to announce that I will be presenting on 2 different subjects at the Historical Novel Society Conference in June. It's virtual, which is awesome because that means that people who want to attend just have to pay the registration fee and don't have to worry about, flights and hotels and meals. If you're a historical fiction writer, I really urge you to join us at the virtual conference. They have so many amazing seminars and workshops and masterclasses to choose from. I've included the Historical Novel Society conference link below. If you haven't already, I would love if you would subscribe. The more subscribers I have, the better. And it helps me get that free content out to all the new writers out there who are looking for free content and need to know information about writing and the social media aspect and all those other things that come with writing a novel. So please give me a subscribe and click that notify button. And I'd also love a thumbs up. Please join me next week when I discuss all of my writing mishaps. I'm going to share all of my mishaps so you can learn from them and you don't have to do them. There are going to be some really good tips in there. And remember, writers, to dream, create, and embrace. Bye-bye.